Hello YouTube, Eugene here, and welcome to a different segment here in the Jukin Forever channel. I'm going to do something a little different here, and as you can see, all my reviews are on Sentai. Well, I'm going to do something a little different here, and I'm going to call this DVD Discussions Episode 1. Yes. And basically, I'm going to talk about my DVD collection that I have, and mainly right now I'm going to do probably about 5 or 6 more episodes after this one, and I'll probably call it quits. Just a little temporary thing, just to see how my views do on this. And like I said, it's going to be temporary. And but anyway, in today's episode, we're going to talk about Hyakujyuu Sentai Gaoranger. Now let me warn you guys here, these aren't the Japanese DVD box sets. These are the Hong Kong DVDs. They don't have, not very good subtitles. Basically they have, subtitles in English and Chinese. But the subtitles aren't good in these. But the reason why I got these was because they got some really awesome artwork on the box sets, and I really wanted to see the whole series, even though the subtitles were all messed up. So anyway, let me go ahead and do a brief summary of the series. Well, as you know, it's about 5 young people that are chosen by power animals who draw back the Org race long ago to defeat the revived Orgs. Now, as the Gaoranger battled, many more power animals joined their battle with the Orgs. And of course, they found a cursed ancient warrior is released as Loki, or Roki, and fights against the Gaoranger. He later reverts to the side of light as Gal Silver as the 6th Gaoranger, but he regrets his actions. And basically, Gal Silver joins the group, and but basically, this episode discussion, this DVD discussion episode, I would strongly advise you guys, if you've seen the series, good, but if you haven't, this is a big time spoiler, so, if you haven't seen it, don't watch this episode. And, like I said, as I told you guys, I gave you a little brief summary of the story. But anyway, and then a little later we'll take a look at the box sets and the movies. So, but anyway, Hyakujyuu Sentai Gaoranger aired in 2001 through 2002. Had 51 episodes, and this series here was the 25th anniversary Sentai series of Sentai. And of course, they spent a whole year fighting the Orgs here. So, and they also had they were in 3 movies. Here's one of them: Gaoranger the movie, Fire Mountain Howls, and then another one, Gaoranger vs. Super Sentai. And they also came back in Hyakujyuu vs. Gaoranger. And they also had a special Super Video Showdown, Gaoranger vs. Gal Silver. So anyway, so basically this is what my DVD discussions are going to be about. I do have Gaoranger to Bulkangers, and I want to go ahead and give you guys my opinion, and mainly just to show you guys the cool box art of these, and mainly what episodes are on which. So anyway, well, like I said, just sit back and relax. Basically I just went ahead and I gave y'all a little brief summary of the story. So now we're gonna go to the next part, and we're gonna go ahead and check out these 3 box sets. And oh, before I do, I'm sorry. Now, these 2 movies here have the Hong Kong subs, and I got to admit, they're not good. Not good. But I wanted to have it anyway. So, when you want something, you gotta have it, right? So anyway, let's go ahead and get to the next part to see the nice box art of these. And so here we go. All right, now let's continue on with this episode. Well, the very first episode of DVDs discussion. And we're going to go ahead and take a look at the box art of these DVDs. As you can see, what they did was they went ahead and they instead of, calling it Volume 1, Volume 2, they called it Gao 1. So as you can see, it's got, nice artwork of Gao King in the back and the 5 Gao Rangers right here. And it's got the 25th anniversary here. Really nice. Now this box set here has 3 discs. And they have episodes 1 through 24. And anyway, there's the side. And then here's the back. The quality on these DVDs are crystal clear, and I mean crystal clear. Here's the shot of the 6 Gao Rangers, and Chinese, English, Japanese, and so on. So let's look at the inside here, and it opens like a book. Nice poses of the 6 Gao Rangers, and then as you can see, what I did here, just to avoid any confusion on my part, I went ahead and I put episodes 1 through 8, episodes 9 through 6, and then episodes 16 through 24. So, anyway, I'm sorry they're upside down, but anyway, I was kind of watching them before I recorded this episode. So, anyway, as you can see, it's got Gao Red 1, Gao Yellow 2, and Gao Blue 3. So, I got these off from a friend of mine off a Ranger board. So anyway, let's get to the second one. And this is Gao 2, which should have been Volume 2. But anyway, another shot of Gao King in the back. And of course, Gao Silver right here. Hyakujyuu Sentai Gaoranger right here. And of course, the one good thing is they did real good on spelling the name. And it's got the 25th anniversary here. And then it says Gaoranger here. And on the back it shows just pretty much the same thing from the first volume here. Now this box set has episodes 25 through 36. Now there is another box set and it's different, but it has the same the same box art as this one, but it carries episodes 1 through 36, which I don't have. So anyway, let's go ahead and open it up like a book. And just like the other ones, I kind of did the same thing to avoid any confusion here. I'm going to put episodes 25 through 28 and episodes 29 through 36. And as you can see, it says Gao Black 4, Gao White 5. So it's pretty much, like I said, Hong Kong standards. So, alright, and here is the last box set. And this is the end of the series here. As you can see, it's got Gao Centaurus right here in the back, the 5 Gao Rangers, and of course Gao 3, or Volume 3. And pretty much there. And pretty much like the first 2 volumes, they got the same info here. And this box set has episodes 37 through 51. So the end of the series here. So let's go ahead and open it up here. And they kind of made an error here, but it's okay. Episodes 37 through 41 on Gao White 6, and then episodes 42 through 46 on Gao White 7, and then episodes 47 through 51 Gao White 8. So all in all, they are nice. So anyway, the thing about it is, if you want good subtitles, don't bother buying these. But if you just want them because of the box art, that's understandable. But and then here are the 2 movies here. So and there's the back, and then here's the back of Gaoranger versus Super Sentai. So anyway, well, that is it on these box sets. So let's go ahead and get to the conclusion of episode 1. Alright, this is it for episode 1 of DVD Discussions, and I really can tell you this, I do like the series Gaoranger. As a matter of fact, there was one person that went ahead and subbed the whole series, which is pretty awesome, and you wouldn't have to worry about, you know, these crappy Hong Kong subtitles. I'm not saying all Hong Kong subs are bad. As a matter of fact, in the next episode of DVD Discussions, I will be talking about the series Hyakujyuu Sentai Gaoranger, and their Hong Kong subs are fantastic, which is kind of odd. So, anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this first episode of DVD Discussions. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna continue the next 5 episodes of it and see how it goes on viewership. So, anyway. But, like I said, this is a little different start for the Jukin Forever channel, doing, you know, a DVD discussion segment here. So, definitely do, feel free to comment, and, you know, what you think. There's a little something different because, very soon, it's going to be 2 years since I posted my very first video onto YouTube. And this is why I'm pretty much doing this, trying to do something a little different. So, anyway. But I mean, part of me does recommend these, but, you know, it depends on you. So, anyway. Well, that is it for episode 1 of DVD Discussion, and I will see you in episode 2. So, y'all take care and have a good day. Bye.